to this point has, would qualify you for the position that you're looking for? I know people have kind of touched on it some. Anybody want to take that one? Your past experiences that are helping you qualify for this position.
Do you want to, go ahead and let you go and then.
Okay. This is my favorite question. This is actually my favorite question. This process has been an educational process for the citizens of Newport News, and I love to get the experience question because it gives me just another opportunity to educate the general public on the clerk's office. So we've heard, or I hope we've heard by this point, with it being 2 weeks till election, that the clerk's office is responsible for over 800 duties assigned in the State Code of Virginia, which is most definitely the truth. It's actually the clerk that operates as the chief financial officer, the chief administrative officer, the manager of the courthouse. They're overseeing daily operations, they're overseeing the daily staff. So my entire professional career has been involved in doing just that. For over the past 10 years, I've managed finances, I've managed personnel, and I've managed offices within the federal government in conjunction to be a small business owner over the past few years. So with that, when you're able to manage finances for the federal government, and right now I'm actually an internal auditor for the Navy, and I'm a financial management analyst. So I'm applying code all day long. I'm applying processes all day long. So it's important to be able to implement, to first be able to interpret what you're reading, second to be able to apply what you're reading, right? And then to be able to convey that to the general public. But again, I'm a servant leader. This is about a leadership position also. I'm an award-winning leader at NASA Langley, and again, top business, top 40 under 40. I've been promoted, I've been recognized for exceptional leadership, for exceptional service in the federal government. This is already documented. So that's my professional experience. But I also believe that it's my personal experience that's going to be a value add to this office as well. I'm civic minded. I've been active in my community for almost my entire life. So why is that important in the community? Why is that important in the clerk's office? Why is that a value add? That's a great question. Maybe you didn't ask it, but I'm going to answer it anyways. That's important because when you're active in the community, that means you have the pulse of the community. That means that although you know the state code or you're interpreting it, because something changes every July 1st when the General Assembly goes forward and votes. When you have someone that understands the pulse, as clerk of court, I'm looking to bring that information right back to the citizens of Newport News to make sure that we understand what is going on. It's not the clerk that's actually making the laws, of course. We have Shelley who will be voting and being our delegate. And we have a lot of other people in the Senate and in the House. But when things come back to Newport News, I'm ready to host workshops to make sure that we know what's going on. I'm ready to make the clerk's office more in the forefront of our community, to make sure it's effective, to make sure it's consistent. So in me, it's twofold. It's professional and personal experience that's qualified me for the position in order to move this office forward, to make sure that we are operating in a firm, fair, and consistent manner to all citizens. Thank you.